This is Sharika, UR1 for CS122. In this, we are going to see about Kerberos. Kerberos is basically a network authentication service. It is actually a trusted key server system from MIT. So it provides centralized authentication so that all our resources can trust the central authentication server rather than the user. So presently there are two versions that is in use, 4 and 5. So now let us see how Kerberos 4 works. So first, when we log into our system, we first enter our username. Once we enter our username, it is the Kerberos software installed in our system takes our username to the authentication server that is in the key distribution center, that is the Kerberos server, that is centralized trusted third-party server. It is actually a private key distributor. So it takes our username to the authenticator server and checks if our username is available in its database. And if it is available in its database, it sends us back a ticket which is encrypted with our secret key, that is our password. So once we get the ticket, the system prompts us to enter our password. So only if our password is right, we will be able to access our system. So now when we want to access a resource in our system, say a print server or a file, we the ticket granting ticket is sent to a ticket granting server, which is again present in the key distribution center, and the ticket granting server verifies for the authenticator and other user details, and sends us back a second ticket which contains two instances of our session key. The first instance is encrypted with our secret key, that is our password, and second instance is encrypted with the resources secret key. So we are able to decrypt only the first thing. So once we are able to decrypt and we add some extra user details, and that ticket is sent to the resource. So the resource that we want to access. Now the resource checks for the authenticator details and the tickets, and if it is able to decrypt and get a session key, that means it believes that the ticket is granted by the ticket distribution center, that is Kerberos, and it trusts the Kerberos and gives us access to the resource. So we'll be able to access a resource at a time for only about 800 seconds. So when we want to access the system, the resource for a longer time, for every 800 seconds, the particular process keeps happening in the back end. So this is basically how Kerberos works.